Mr. Minnick here, teaching my Java students how to dig through an API and learn how to look up things that are giving them problems and how to dive bomb to the core of the earth to get to the explanation of why something's not working correctly. So here we have this program that happens to be called Maze Test, Maze Demo 1, something like that. I'm compiling it. It has no errors, operation complete. I'm going to execute it, and here's what it does. It sends a little turtle partway through a very crude, limited, primitive maze, and so be it. So let's say you want to know why it works the way it does. So in this class maze test, in the main method, we have this turtle named Donatello. And Donatello is doing, at this point, he is turning left, which means -90, but maybe you didn't know that. So turn is a method, and the method is explained or found rather in whatever class Donatello comes from. So you have to look up higher in the food chain there, the line of code where Donatello is being declared as a YOTurtle data type or reference. And the YOTurtle is a class, therefore. So we have to go find the YOTurtle class, and that's where we'll find the turn method. Well, the YOTurtle class happens to be right here in my project. So I double click it. It's a class that I created and extended turtle. So YOTurtle is a child class, and its parent class is turtle. Now let's go find this method that we're looking up called turn, and it takes an integer parameter, -90 in this case. I'm scrolling down looking for the turn method, and I don't see it. So when you don't find a method in the class where it supposedly should exist, because that means the method is in the parent class. Now the parent class here in this case is turtle. I don't have the turtle class in my project folder. It's on my hard drive because we had went earlier in the school year to our settings and we added the turtle classes from Barb Erickson, professor at Georgia Tech. We added them to what's called the path of JGrass, the IDE that I'm using. And I do have the original copy of those classes up one level from my workspace, from this project rather, but still in my workspace. Here they are. Here are the turtle classes. I'm going to now dive bomb into this folder called turtle classes, where she gave us a lot of other classes and not just the one that's turtle spelled with a capital T. So I'm scrolling down, looking, they're all alphabetized here. And here it is. Here is the turtle class that she gave us. And she gave us the raw source code. She didn't have to. All she had to do was give us this class file, which by the way is code that you can't read. It's machine code, we'll just say. It's bytecode. So you could not double click that and read it, but you could make use of it and it would drive your car. You're just not allowed to like open it up and like work on it because you're not a certified mechanic of the turtle class. But she gave us the raw source code, which I put in the same folder. So I'm going to double click turtle. And remember, we're looking for the turn method. So on some day in like 2005 or so, Barb Erickson, or her husband, Professor Mark Guzdiau, they created a turn method, but I don't see it. It's not in the turtle class, just like it was not in the YOTurtle class. Well, thank goodness. Look, turtle is a child class that extends its parent class, simpleturtle. So I now have to go on a scavenger hunt and look for her simpleturtle class. That's where I should find the turn method fully explained. So I double click simpleturtle.java and I scroll down through that long class that she created, and somewhere in here there better be a turn method. Now I could do a Command F to find it, but it's more fun to scroll in this video and show you the complexity of this like inner class, this deep child of a parent of a parent of a parent. And it's not may not be in alphabetical order, so I am now getting frustrated. I'm going to do an edit find, and I'm just going to do a find for the word turn, which right now I'm having trouble using the find command. So you know what? I'm just going to like go quickly here. My video is getting long. So here's her turn method. And mod by 360, it changes the heading of the turtle object. Interesting. So theoretically, this works because it uses the turtle's heading and updates it as a number between 0 and 359. And it calls her update display method, which is also explained somewhere in this class. Well, at some point, you might have to go even deeper than the simple turtle, which does not extend anything, because she uses these classes that come from the Java API. So we might have to go online and go to random or the observer class, which is on the Java API at oracle.com. Sometimes it takes forever to get to the bottom of an error.